Hey, hey. How are you doing, Teresa? Let's type these numbers in real quick so that you guys have it. I can't complain. Cannot complain. I've seen worse days and I've seen better days. Okay. Those are the two mesh ones. Okay. Let me fix this. So I'm using metallic. These are both metallic stripe meshes, so I've got this one and this one. We're going to use the large board tonight. Thank you, thank you. We've got bukus of ribbon here. Me too. Some stars. Hey, Tweety. There's some stars. We're going to try to incorporate in this wreath. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we will give it a whirl. And here is our sign. Pretty. Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put this down. Those of you that might be new to my page tonight, my name is Tammy. I'm with Unique Wreaths by Tammy. I hope you enjoy this live. As most of you know, my page was compromised the other night, so if y'all don't mind to give it a share everywhere and anywhere to help me grow my page again, because y'all, I lost everything. But bigger things, better things are going to happen. So let's get started, okay? Alright, hopefully I've got this close enough. Let's get her closer. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna set it aside. Actually, no, I'm gonna see how many of these I need first and preload my board. Yeah, it's okay. It happens. Just make the best of it. I'm glad we caught it early, but not early enough to be able to save everything, which is okay. I can always start over, build new, bigger and better. As long as my normal people like to stick around and hang out with me, that makes me feel good. Oh, I gotta show you what I bought yesterday. I bought another red truck because I was at Hobby Lobby. So I bought another red truck. I bought this. It's a small one. Thank you. So I got this. It's a smaller one. They had, I think, 3 different sizes, but this one's smaller. And I got it at Hobby Lobby. And everything was 40% off. Thank you. So this was 40% off. The truck was 40% off. And y'all, this could be another masterpiece before the week is over, before my next show. Isn't she cute? Look it. Isn't she darling? It's so pretty. And see, I was thinking about putting it in the middle of a board like that and doing some flowers around it. Because it's too big to put on a yardstick. Hobby Lobby, y'all. Hobby Lobby. And it was, I think, 40% off too. Look at her flowers. She's so stinking cute. Here, I'll leave her so you guys can see her. I'll leave her hanging out. How's that? You can kind of see her. Oops. There, she's sticking to my stars. There we go. There she is. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and preload my board. But yes, Hobby Lobby had those. And I'm very proud of myself. Only spent 50 bucks. Only spent 50 bucks. Very proud of myself. So much more I could have bought, but chose not to. I think it'd be cute on a board too. It might be something I do this week. And I'll have 2 for my viewers and my people to get a gander at and hope and pray that they like it just as much as we do. I don't know what that is. Let's see here. Let me see if I can find my page. I'm so thankful for Miss Patricia for helping me get this started again. Ah, so you can hear me now, huh? Can you hear me now? All right. It looks like we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 on the outside. Good deal. So how was y'all's weekend? How has y'all's weekend been since I seen you last? Too quiet? That's good. Sometimes quiet's good. Sometimes quiet is good. Yesterday, ooh, shopping. Well, hey, Tammy number 2. Alright, so I'm going to work with rows 2 and 3, I believe. Let's see how it works out. Hopefully I've got enough. If not, we'll make do. trying to make it to where I don't have to use the shared holes, but if I do, then I do. No big deal. I've gotten so many compliments on that centerpiece the other night. I was so happy with it. We went to a car show Friday night and I took it with me. I took it with me and got a lot of compliments. I got a lot of these wreaths that were in my room cleared out for this coming weekend. I'm excited. I hope I sell them all. Like I said, the old ones, I'm just going to get whatever I can get out of them. You know, and then what's left, I can either donate them or try again. I tried. I definitely tried. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So whatever it is, we need 24 cuts. Okay? So I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to set her aside too. Those of you just joining, this is our sign we're working with tonight. Oops. This is our sign we're working with tonight on the large flower board. Okay. So I'm going to set these aside. Leave that there so you can see it. There we go. These are the mesh that we're using tonight. Whoops. Both of these. And these are our ribbons. Okay. Which reminds me, I need to get my here we go. Thank you. All right. Here, let me see. What do you do to your nose? All right, so I think I counted 24. 16. Yep, 24. All right. So I'm thinking. Oops. I need 12 of each. Let me move my stars out of the way. So I'm thinking. I think I'm going to cut it 18 inches. Because I need 24. And I'm going to mix it up. So I'm going to cut 12 of this one and 12 of the other one. see, 2, 4, 5. I should have had all these cut, but I was in the middle of cleaning, and then I cooked supper and lost track of the time. And then went and took a quick shower. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Sorry, Chloe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What'd y'all have for supper tonight? I'm cutting 12 of each at 18 inches. And I lost count again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's okay, one more. Nothing yet. I made baked chicken thighs and legs with mashed taters and green beans. I did. Yum. Hey, Robin. We rode yesterday. I went to the eye doctor yesterday. Had to get new glasses. Yay. Good old country cooking. So then we come home. We went for a short ride. And then did nothing. Today I did nothing but clean. But I didn't wake up until almost noon. Because I was lazy. Those of you that are just joining, I'm cutting 12 of each one at 18 inches. We're almost there. Like I said, I'd have had all this done, but I was cleaning and lost track of the time and cooked supper. And... Hey, Donna. Welcome, welcome. 2 more. There's 1 and 2. Alright, so I'm going to move these over there. Whoops, get back here. And I think the ribbon I might use in my tails, I'm thinking this one. It's glittery. Can you see the glitter in it? So pretty. I've lost my scissors. Actually, no, I didn't. I just thought I did. See what I get for thinking. And I'm going to cut these at 12 inches. Where'd I put my stuff at? Somebody. I got it. I need 24. Boy, that cut it close. Almost a whole roll. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? It's pretty. I love it. Ouch. Those are just my fingers. Just my fingers. Oh, Chloe. Just my fingers. Let's cut our dovetails real quick. I'm trying to move as quickly as I can so I don't keep you guys on too long. And if I can find them, I think I have some blue sparkly, either blue or red sparkly Chanel stems for my sign. Y'all, Gina's live last night was I really liked her diva. That was really pretty. Really pretty. I would have never thought to do one of those. Robin, how's your puppy doing? Your grandpuppy. I'm thinking about you. It was in the 70s here today. Comfortable. I think it's supposed to rain though, sometime. Poor people in, was it Mississippi? They got hit pretty hard. Almost done, y'all. Almost. I'm sorry, I know. I apologize a lot too, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry. Not sorry. I'll get it right in a minute. I know. Some here in Georgia got hit pretty hard this morning. I think a tornado, hit Troup County. A lot of devastation going on around us. Alright. Lots and lots of it. Alright, so let me bring my board back. My stars are stuck to it. There we go. So I'm going to alternate my colors like I always do. Let me fold these. Oh yeah. I'm coming to Panama in the fall. I can't wait. I'm ready for a vacation. The year's just started. Tomorrow is moan day. My Friday was so messed up I couldn't concentrate on my work. I couldn't do nothing. I was so upset about my Facebook being hacked. Like I said, I'm so thankful for Patricia. She was able to get me back up and running. I may have lost everybody, but the ones that matter are still here following. Like she explained, things happen for a reason. And I'm okay with that. I'm hoping I get to see Tony when we go back. Her and I need to go back to Hobby Lobby and have some fun. We had everybody laughing, looking at us funny. Alright, we're almost there. I know I'm taking forever. This, my friends, is going to turn out gorgeous. I'll sell it. If I don't sell it, I'll keep it. Alright. So I'm going to fold it in. Flip it over. Scrunch. Because this is the look I'm going for. Hey, Tony. Whoops. Get my ribbon ready. How are you, Tony? May not have needed this many. What I was thinking. Because I'm thinking here I'm going to need to go in one more just so that it's... Let me just do the outside first and then we'll work on the inside. I may have cut too much anyway, but that's okay. Store makes zip ties every day, don't they? So let's see here. Then we need this one. Same thing. Because I want it to be good and full. Come on, it's going to fight me. Okay, here's the look I'm sort of going for. And it's going to match the sign beautifully. I think it's going to look amazing. So now we'll go back to this one. Everybody able to see what I'm doing? Thank you, Dana. If I just get it to cooperate. Not like that, though. Okay. I think think it's beautiful. I love these colors. I love anything patriotic, really. I do, I do. Let's see, when I get done, I'll be able to make them stand out a little bit better. And all I'm doing is folding my mesh to the middle and overlapping it with the other side. And then I'm flipping it over and scrunching it down the middle. I cut it at 18 inches. Inch pieces. And I cut my ribbons at 12. And this likes to give you a hard time, so you kind of have to play around with it. That side's a little longer, so let's fix that. Sorry if I get quiet. It's just part of me concentrating on what I'm doing so that everything goes the way I want it to go and looks the way I want it to look. Okay. So far, this is what we got. Okay, moving along. Okay, thank you. I'm trying. Definitely trying. We got any newbies tonight? Any new followers following us tonight? If you are, can you tell us where you're watching from? We like all of our new people. And I love to teach everybody because it's a win-win. All right. Well, hi, Carla. Welcome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am working with the large board tonight. The large Unique in the Creek flower board. All of my ribbons are cut at 12 inches. All of my mesh is cut at 18 inches. Anyone that is new to my page, I welcome. My name is Tammy with Unique Wreaths by Tammy. If you're new, if you'll like, hit that little notification bell at the top right corner. You'll know when I go live again. You may also go on my YouTube channel and subscribe, and then that way you see any of my content there also. You'll always find it in those two places, Facebook and YouTube, always. Yeah, also let's welcome Miss Carla. I do believe you will like it here, Miss Carla. We are all loving. We are a loving community. A lovely group of ladies. Alright, so I'm going to turn this because I want you to see this. Okay. When I'm done. I may not even need the second row, so I cut too much anyway. But that's okay. Welcome, Dana. I forgot you're from California. Awesome. So we have New York and California. So here's what we have so far. Okay. So I may not even do a second row. I may just do the very first all the way around. And then what I may do, I am going to put a bow on it. We are going to put stars on it. And hey, you know what? We got leftover. That's okay. We'll use it on another wreath. That is okay. So technically we are only doing 16. So you only need 16 cuts to do this wreath, not 24. I originally started with 24, but I forgot my sign was bigger. So I didn't really need that many. But that's okay, because we can always use the ribbons and everything anywhere else. So no sweat. No biggie. Y'all, I cannot wait for my craft show to start this weekend, this Saturday. And I can't wait to show you my setup. I ordered a new sign, a retractable sign, or banner, I should say, banner. And I think you're going to love it. Hi, Janet. The sign, I want to say it's a 10-inch sign, but let me measure and make sure. It's a 12-inch sign. So it is 12 inches. And I got my sign and everything you see here that I'm working with on Craft Outlet. one of many places I like to shop. All right, moving on. All right, I forgot. Okay, this one's next. I was like, I forgot which one I stopped on. I want to get some red, white, and blue flip-flops. Or something in the spring thing. Or like, maybe I should do it with the red truck. I should do red, white, and blue. And then use my red truck. I think that'd be cute too. Alright. We almost got this, y'all. I'm proud of myself. I ain't been on a full hour yet. And I'm loving how this is turning out. I really am. Oops, I'm shedding. And put some stars on here. Hopefully y'all can see everything that I am doing. I'm hoping that my camera is not out of view. Oops, come undone. That's okay, no sweat, we'll fix it. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, so here's the red truck. We may have time. I might make 2 wreaths tonight. I don't know. Look at this. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? Wouldn't that be snazzy? Of course, not on this board. I would do it on a regular work form. Is what I would do. And I may just do it. Y'all, just might. Sorry about the noise. I'm cleaning up my mess as I go. Trying to, and I'm throwing stuff on the floor. As usual, throwing stuff on the floor. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to go. I think it would look fabulous. Hi, Helen. Come on in. We're having some patriotic fun. Hopefully it will stay. There we go. Sometimes it's easier to do it with those, and sometimes not. All right. Let's put this right here so y'all can see it. Okay, we need this one. I'm using 2 different meshes. I'm folding it into the middle and the other one just overlapping it. And then I'm taking it and folding it downward like that. To me it looks like a little dress. Now let's put our ribbon in there. All right. You're not late. I'm still on. You're not late. You're never late, my friend. Never. Got a few more to put on here. Yeah, you're never late. Who knows? I may start a second wreath. Depends on how this one goes. Well, hi, Wendy. Welcome. Y'all, let's welcome Wendy. Are you new to the channel, Wendy? If you are, welcome. Hope you enjoy the live. I love to teach. Pennsylvania. 18 inches, Roberta. 18 inches. The ribbons are 12 inches. No, ma'am. Miss Margaret, I cut them at 18 inches. And the ribbons are 20. I'm not 20, 12, sorry. 12. The sign is 12 inches. if I was to start a second wreath, would y'all hang out? Awesome sauce. I like to work with these boards as much as I can. And I like to work with the work wreath forms along with on the side. But I like to do this particular style. Oh, you got something new. What'd you get, Cindy? I've made tons of flowers. Nice. Squirrel. Three more to go. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Got two more after this, and then we will work on the bow and the stars and figuring out where we're going to put them. I'll get that tight enough that way it don't pop back out on me. Oops, one side's longer. Can't have that. Cindy, how'd you do at your craft show yesterday? I meant to ask last night and I forgot. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to forget. Hey, Leonie. Leilani. How are you? Where's Gina at tonight, y'all? I am glad that you guys were able to find me because I was really worried that you wouldn't be able to. Friday was a crazy day. Yeah, me either. She may be busy. She may have her granddaughter today. One more, ladies. Oh, have you not? I'll message her later. Good deal. I appreciate you guys more than you know. More than you will ever know. All right, last one. All right, I'm going to set this right here. Take a look at it. Okay, I'm seeing some gaps. What I may do, let's see here. Let's just see. I'm going to go in one. I just want to see. And I may only do mesh and not the ribbon. Me too, my friend, me too. Now, oh yeah, I think I'm going to like that. Pull it down just a tad. Whoops. That startled me. All right, let me see. That's going to be perfect, I think. What about that? I put that in backwards. I put it in backwards. Go figure. I just got a bunch of those out. See what I get for thinking? All right. Maybe I got enough cut. Y'all, I'm starting to really like the angle of my camera. I don't know why I hadn't done this before, but I do love it. It brings y'all closer to what I'm working on. I don't have to worry about the camera sitting on the table because it's on the floor. All right, now finish this. And I just threw something else on the floor. Alright, so I did that one. So let's do this one. Y'all, just a full warning. Be very, very careful of your follower, not your followers, but anybody on Google that says that they want to help you with ads. Don't do it. They seem to be legitimate, but they're really not. It's sitting on a tripod on the floor, and all I did was raise it up, and then the top, I can move it in and out, up or down. Then that way all I got to do is move it in or out and leave it sitting on the ground where it's at without touching anything. This way it gives you guys the up close view. Which is what I was trying to do a long time ago and never could figure it out. But I had my tables up against the wall. This time I've got my table turned. I don't like arthritis. Okay. 5 more. And I think this is going to look snazzy. I thought it was a good idea. It was worth a try. I did it for that marathon, and I just left it that way. So many people liked it that I just didn't even bother messing with it again. I just leave it where it's at, and before I go live, I make sure everything's where it should be, and you guys see everything clear. Hi, Suzanne. Welcome. Where are you watching from? All you first-time ladies, if you don't mind going up to the notification bell and hitting that follow button, you'll know when I go live again, which is quite often during the week. Awesome. So that's 2 from California tonight. Yeah, I'd be very careful of that. Hi, Beverly. Welcome. From Georgia? What part? I'm up in the mountains. Oh, yeah, that's right, Lonnie. You are too, aren't you? Welcome, all you beautiful ladies. We are happy to have you. Albany? That's not too far from me. I'm up here in Blairsville, Union County. Should I say Onion County? Welcome, Donna. Now we've got 3 Donnas. Pennsylvania. Welcome, welcome. I love all you new people. Like I said, I've always loved to teach. And you'll always find me on here, and I will not ever charge you to watch me, because I don't think that's right. Because I'm teaching you out of the kindness of my heart, and I want you to be able to enjoy it without feeling like you have to pay for it. The only thing you'd ever have to pay for with me is if you buy the wreath. That's it. One more piece, my friends. So we ended up using all of it, all of the mesh, which did not hurt my feelings none. At least we used it all. And I'm loving how this turned out. It's different than anything I've ever really made. Hi, Terry from Maine. Welcome. I just threw my ribbons on the floor. Go figure. Always throwing something in the floor. Welcome, welcome. Y'all, let's welcome all these new ladies to this beautiful community of ladies. We are all very, very loving. Thank you. Alright, so I threw my ribbon in the floor. Let me pick it up so I don't roll over on it and tear it up. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, so here's what we have. And this, let me make sure I'm at the top, because the back side of your wreath has a top, and it's right here. So I don't want to hang my sign the wrong way. This is how it's going to go. Okay. Whoops. And it slides off. Alright, let me get 2 of my fuzzy Chanel stems. And I'm going to use red. Thank you, ma'am. Everything that you see me working with came from Craft Outlet. We have 3 Donnas in the house. Alright, let me find the top again. I think it was right here. Right here. Thank you. I'm going to put these right here. I don't want to put it tight, but I don't want it to fall back out, so we'll do that. then bear with me just a bit, because it likes to give me a fit like a poet and didn't know it. Thank you. I want this to pop out some. Now let me fix this one. Okay, and these you can always, which way do I go? Oops. You can always push them back down in there, just like that. Hey, honey. Put these right back down in here. Y'all, that would be my husband being nosy. All right. Thank you, Beth. Now I'm just going to go around and pull these out a little so that you can see it. Okay. Here's what we have so far. Okay, now let me snip my stars off of here. Thanks, Beverly. Thank you, Helen. Thank you. All right, so I want to bend this just a little. Now I got the top right there facing me. I'm going to go in between, I think. Just like that. Oh yeah, I agree. So I think that's what I'm doing with this one. Bear with me just a second. because I get glue all over my table. There we go. Now I want to put one over here. I think so too. Oops, that sort of startled me. There we go. Now, looks like we got red on top this time. We'll bend it just a tad. Thank you, ladies. There we go. I think I'm just going to put those two. I don't know if I want to put this one up here or not. Maybe I should. I don't want it to look odd. Now I got fuzz everywhere. And this one has a blue star on top. Okay, let me trim that. Let me turn it. Ouch. Almost done, ladies. Alright, let me turn it so you can see it. Okay, here's all the stars. Oops, keep going the wrong direction. I put one on each side and one at the top because down here is going to be where my bow goes. So any of you that know me, guess what time it is? It's bow time. So let's get her going. Thank you, ladies. Alright, so I have 3 ribbons that I'm going to use. Thank you. Alright, Alright, so let me move this out of the way. Alright, good night. Thanks for coming. Alright, so we have this patchwork. This one, not really, because it don't have the beige in it. And I think I'm going to start my tail, because I want it to hang. So I'm going to give it a 12-inch tail. Okay. Absolutely. You have a good evening. Yes, my pictures I always post when I'm done. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. I'm doing 5-inch loops. And I'm going to do 4 loops. This thing isn't sitting even on the table, so it's like wobbly. But as long as you guys can see what I'm doing. Then that's all that matters to me. Alright, I need my clip. Alright, now I like to put that there because it helps hold it in place for me. Hey Becky. Let's see how much of the stars and stripe I have left. Being I've cut too much of it off. Let's work with it. How are you tonight, Miss Becky? How's Kenneth and the rest of the family? This one I'm going to come in to about 4 inches. Okay, so I need to pull this in just a tad. I was being funny. Oh, has it? Well, that ain't no good. How's Kenneth doing? Y'all, Doug's out there singing. Now this second loop I'm going to come in to about 3 inches. Thank you.
Going to bed.
Alright.
Good night, ladies.
He's gone. Yeah, it's okay. Let me get another Chanel stem. Hang on. Alright, Cindy, where'd you put my clippers? Never mind, I found them. Alright, let's see what we got here. I like this ribbon. It's so glittery. over there, over here, over there, anywhere but there. All right, here's our bow. All right. No, I haven't. Have you? Thank you. Try not to cover up the words too much, but looks like it's going to just a little. Thank you, Miss Becky. Ew, is she? I haven't seen or heard from her. Well, one of my loops is smaller, girls. What the heck? I gotta fix that. We can't have our loop one loop smaller than the other. Okay, let me see, what did I do wrong? Bear with me, y'all. Try to get it close this time. Alright, now I think I've got it. Now I think we've got it fixed. Wonder why she's not responding. You've not heard from her at all, Cindy? Alright, let's try this again. Now that my loops are the same. Alright, going in. Huh, that is strange. And I remember her saying she was going to Florida. Alright, let's fix it. I don't have her phone number. I would try to attempt calling her. Alright, y'all. I'm done. I hope so too. Thank you. There it is. Here we go, ladies. There's your bow. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, thank you. I'm just going to tuck these in back here. Well, I said I was. They're not going in as smoothly as I expected. There we go. Alright, so all I got left to do now is hang it up and send you some pictures. What do y'all think? Another masterpiece? I appreciate you guys all for being here. It means a lot to me. Let me get this situated right here. Thank you. This wreath is available. Anybody interested in it, just let me know in the comments below. And I'm going to call it a night. So I appreciate each and every one of you for being here tonight. I really do. I will do pictures and I will let you know when I go live again. I think tomorrow night, if I do, I'll let you know. Tuesday night, probably not, and Thursday night, probably not. My daughter has to work both nights, so it just makes it hard for me to go live and make sure that I can pick her up on time. So yeah, any of you that were new to my channel tonight, I appreciate you for joining. If you'll go up in the right hand corner where the bell is and click on that notification bell and click follow or add it to your favorites, you will know when I go live again. Also, if you go to my YouTube page and subscribe, you'll also see my new content as I upload it. I upload it every night that I do a live. I even upload my reels. So you're more than welcome to go over there and watch the tutorials, or on Facebook and watch the tutorials. Feel free to ask questions anytime. I'm always willing to answer. And y'all have a great, wonderful, beautiful night, and God bless. Night.